And it's Sacramento to start out. And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Green, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar off the left rim and out. Here's Weber. Pass to Bibby. Here's Divac. Sacramento passing it around. Christie's shot is off. Here's Scott. And out of bounds. The Kings will take it. And it's the Kings with the ball. About a minute into this first quarter. Christie's got room. Pass to Divac. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area. Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Green, a screen. Johnson. It's rebounded by Divac.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
To the wing on the left. Here's Weber. Green covering. Puts it up from 12. Weber, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Worthy passes to Johnson. The Lakers with another miss. Here's Bibby, covered by Johnson. Bibby, the pass to Weber.
Los Angeles foul call. Magic Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Bibby. Here's Stojakovic. Offensive rebound. Here's Weber. Thrown back. Here's Worthy. Here's Johnson. Deflected.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Stojakovic passes to Divac. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, another highlight-worthy slam. That is his forte.
Hey, he knows how to put that extra special something on his dunks. What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Outside Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Here's Scott inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 2 shots.
First one falls, and Sacramento making a change here. No good on the second free throw. Sacramento leading by 5. Christie passes to Weber. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, they missed their first 4 shots, but finally able to get one on the board. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go down.
Here's Stojakovic, still without a bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Green. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Six to shoot. Green, a screen. Here's Johnson. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Stojakovic. Pass to Bibby. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Worthy. Christie with a steal. Here's Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Sinks the tray. Stojakovic has got 6 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by Sacramento. Weber's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Out left to the wing.
James Worthy.
The Kings making a switch here. Jackson is checked in.
Substitution for your Kings, number 24, Bobby Jackson.
Here's Stojakovic. He's got 6.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
3rd team foul.
Here's Weber. Pass to Stojakovic. 3-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the Lakers call time here. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite.
And the Lakers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And Cooper subbed in for Scott. Here's Johnson. No made baskets yet. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar to the paint. And that one's good. Thompson.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Pollard. Here's Stojakovic. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Cooper. Pass to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one drops for him. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 now.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Outside Christie. No one near him. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Abdul-Jabbar.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
Pass to Weber. That shot is off. Nice D from Thompson. Worthy passes to Johnson.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Sacramento leading by 6. Jackson with it. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Weber, defended by Thompson. And that one's good. Weber, 6 points for him.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Outside Johnson. They set the screen. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Sacramento. 6-point lead. Back to Wallace. Sacramento passing it around. Pulls up. Sacramento again missing. Pass to Matthews. Back to Thompson. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining.
Fades away. Thompson, no good.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Wallace, the pass to Pollard, and he goes in for the dunk.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's Matthews. Down low. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 33, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The Kings lead by 8. Wallace outside. They set the pick. Here's Weber. Shot blocked, and they get it back. Jackson can't get it to go. Jackson's gone 1 for 3 on the night. To the middle. Here's Matthews. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And he gets the bucket. Weber's got 8.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Matthews passes to Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Matthews. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Weber pulls it in. Wallace outside. Shot is good. Pollard. And now a 10-point Sacramento lead.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Matthews. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thompson. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Here's Jackson. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Sacramento Kings finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Thompson out there with Thompson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint. To the paint. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Turkoglu. Puts it up from 12, and he can't bank that one in. Lakers trail by 6. On the wing, Thompson. Still no points. Here's Matthews, defended by Jackson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the hook. Again, the Lakers score.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Vandenberg. Shoots over Thompson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. So the Kings making a change here.
Substitution for Sacramento. Number 10, Mike Bibby.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Matthews. And here is Thompson. Watched by Wallace. Thompson in the post. 6 points for him.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Bibby, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
The baseline J is on the way. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Sacramento leading by 6. Here's Weber, and he jams it home with authority.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Matthews passes to Thompson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Thompson with it. Watched by Wallace. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Abdul-Jabbar's got 15 points. Jackson outside. The three is up. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Matthews. Watched by Wallace. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Thompson passes to Cooper. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Jackson. The Kings lead by 6. And he lobs it up top. Stolen. Here's Matthews. Defended by Jackson. To the inside. Thompson. Rebound by Sacramento. Turkoglu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson surveying the D. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 to shoot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Bibby, the pass to Weber. Here's Bibby. No points so far. Sacramento passing it around. Clock at 6. From 10 feet away. And that one's good. Weber. And the Kings lead by 6.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Outside Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 19 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Bibby, the pass to Turkoglu. To the left wing. Here's Stojakovic. Rebound by the Lakers. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Here's Miller. Rebounded by Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the wing. Pass to Weber. Here's Bibby. Fires the 3. Here's Divac. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw tonight. Jackson, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Lakers trail by 7. Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Abdul-Jabbar's got 21 points in the game.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
Bibby, the pass to Turkoglu. And another miss by Sacramento.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
And so here's Sacramento. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Timeout called, Sacramento. First checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Bibby. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Jackson. Lets the three fly. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest that shot. Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Stojakovic. He's got 6. Jackson outside. Second chance effort. Divac, good. Divac got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Scott passes to Worthy. Can't cash it in from close range. And it's Sacramento's ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Divac. Green covering. Divac, good.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Lakers trail by 8. Over to the left wing. It's intercepted. Here's Stojakovic. Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Johnson passes to Cooper. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Los Angeles making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And so he hits both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Outside Christie. Pass to Weber. Over Green. Outside Christie. Another shot. Nice jump shot. Christie's got his second bucket on the night.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Right side Johnson. Pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. AC Green. Assist from Magic Johnson.
Sacramento leading by 6. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Christie passes to Divac. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Stojakovic has got his third bucket of the night. Johnson on the wing. Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
No No good on the free throw. The Kings making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Scott's checked in for Cooper. And he sinks the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Sacramento leading by 8. Here's Bibby. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. No good on the triple.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Thompson.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half, but now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Christie offline with a 3. Lakers trail by 6. Scott passes to Green. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Weber. Sacramento passing it around. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for 2, Chris Weber.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 5. Now Johnson. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Here's Bibby. Still without a bucket. 6 on the shot clock. Free throw line jumper. Misses from close range. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Kings on top. They lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Sacramento Kings.
Well, you can't speed them up. They take care of that basketball and maximize the value of possessions.
Then why aren't they up by 20?
They're not dominating. They're just efficient.
And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be a dunk contest for the ages, man. They're not just athletes, they are showmen.
And as long as they show me creativity, and it reminds me like a box of donuts, I need something fresh.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Lakers trail by 5. And it's Stojakovic in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
For the Lakers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the 2nd from the line. And so here's Sacramento. Here's Bibby. No points yet. Shoots. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green in the post. Rob. And here comes the break. Here's Weber. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Goes up from the block. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Abdul-Jabbar's got 24 points. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Pollard, the pass to Stojakovic. Here's Bibby. Sacramento again missing.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Scott passes to Johnson. Here's Worthy. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Left side Christie. And the shot's good. Christie's got 6 points.
Yeah, they get 1 to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Right side Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 24 points for him. That one falls. 26 points for him.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Bibby, covered by Johnson. Here's Weber. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Worthy passes to Scott. He got a piece of it. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
It's tipped. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 now in this quarter.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Timeout called, Sacramento. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Weber. He's got 14. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here's the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Friday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming to town.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nuggets, that will be game number 8 on the schedule for them, starting to get into the full swing of things by then.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Christie. And another miss by Sacramento. Lakers trail by 5. Left side, Johnson. Comes up empty down low.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Weber. 15 points in the game. 4 on the clock. The 3. And another miss by Sacramento. Here's Scott. Pass to Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Defended by Christie. Christie comes with a double team. Johnson passes to Worthy. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Bibby. He's scoreless. On the wing, Christie. The 3. Counted from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Soft touch off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 32 points in the game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Bibby, the pass to Weber. Just 5 to shoot. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Nice shot by Christie.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The Rebound by Pollard. Here's Weber. He's got 15. Pass to Pollard. On the wing, Christie. No good from the wing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 7-point differential. Shots good by Scott. Here's Bibby. No made baskets yet. Pass to Weber. Here's Pollard. Here's Bibby. Here's Weber. Green covering. Here's Scott. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now just a 3-point Kings lead. Scott's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Outside Christie. There's the 3. They get it back. And that one's good. Weber's got 17 points.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Worthy. It's stolen. Right side Christie. Down low. Here's Weber. Here's Pollard. Here's Bibby. Outside Christie. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Rebound, the Lakers.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
The Kings lead by 5. Here's Stojakovic. 12 points for him. Here's Weber. And that one is hammered home.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Green. Back to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 34.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Outside Christie from deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Scott. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Give him 8 points now. Here's Bibby. No points yet. Pass to Christie. Beyond the arc. Bibby, good.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 6. To the left side wing. Here's Stojakovic. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Hauled in by the Kings. Weber's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Stojakovic. He's got 14. The shot, no good.
Honestly, guys, that's a shot you expect your players to make.
Back to Johnson. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Wallace. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Right side Johnson. Pass to Cooper. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. That one goes in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 39.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
Wallace, the pass to Weber. And it's rejected. Here's Cooper, defended by Jackson. Shot's good by Thompson. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Pass to Turkoglu. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Jackson, the pass to Wallace. Jackson can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Thompson finds Johnson. They now take the lead. Johnson's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
On the wing, Wallace. 34 seconds left in the third. Here's Turkoglu. And no good, trying to use the glass. And here are the Lakers. Driving to the basket. Here's Johnson. And they recover it. Cooper passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Los Angeles up by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Thompson out there with Thompson, and it's Cooper in a 2-guard. In transition. Ahead. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Lakers lead by 5.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And he makes a first. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Pass to Thompson. Baseline jumper, and it's in there.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Now here's Jackson. There's a screen. Here's Divac. Jackson outside. And the 3 off target.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Here's Cooper. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Back to Wallace. Here's Turkoglu. Pass to Divac. Clock at 4, and here's Jackson. Off the mark there with a 3.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
Here's Matthews. Now here's Thompson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 43 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
He buries it from 3.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Thompson outside. To the middle. It's picked off. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Bibby, the pass to Divac. An easy 2 on the layup. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The fader, and they pick up 2. Abdul-Jabbar's got 45 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Here's Bibby. Jackson on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Into the lane. Pass to Matthews.
Sacramento foul. Mike Bibby.
Christie's checked in for Jackson. The Lakers also with a sub. Johnson's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Five on the clock. Inside. Here's Matthews.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Wes Matthews. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Turkoglu. And there's a pick. 20 feet out. The bank shot, no good.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Here's Bibby. Outside Christie. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
The Lakers lead by 8. Here's Matthews. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Bibby. Pass to Turkoglu. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And the Lakers with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Matthews passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pulls up on the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Abdul-Jabbar's got 47 points.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Johnson inside. Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Weber. It's blocked. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. Both teams will make substitutions. And so here's Sacramento. A 12-point game, down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Sacramento foul. Chris Webber. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Some changes for Los Angeles. Green comes in for Thompson, and Scott is subbed in for Cooper. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Jackson outside. Out left to the wing. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. He's got a clear path. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, now they're demoralized, guys. A careless play to turn it over and then slow to get back on defense.
Outside Christie to stop the drought. The Lakers with a rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Worthy passes to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Scott, defended by Christie. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Abdul-Jabbar. They get it back. And that one's good. Green.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Webber. Jackson outside. Pass to Webber. Over Green. And that one's good. Webber's got 21 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Hey, nice hook shot. That's a go-to move for him.
Jackson outside. Here's Webber. Green covering. And that one's good. Webber's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Lakers lead by 16.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Pollard. Tries it from 19. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Using the glass to lay it in.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 16-point game. The Kings call timeout. A chance to check out our player of the game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Here's Bibby. Now Christie. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Green rips down the board. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Sacramento ball.
And Sacramento has possession.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Weber. Green covering. Oh, Green rips down the board. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. No good.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Oh, it's off.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
Outside Johnson. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Now here's Christie. Oh, Green rips down the board. Outside Johnson. Here's Green.
Hey, don't leave Green. Open on the wing.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Here's Bibby. Oh, impressive footwork down low. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.